Hi, I'm here to talk about UN Agenda 21, United Nations Agenda 21. Basically what's happening is the United Nations is setting criterias and plans, throughout the world. And this particular agenda deals with bioengineering. Now there is more than one facet and more than one committee getting the agenda to work for them. But the facet of the committee that I'm talking about is the one that are in charge of chemtrails. From what I'm reading, they have close to a $7 trillion budget. That's a lot of money, lots of money. So, it's going to take a lot of people to be aware to get this stopped. Now, the part that I'm concerned about, because everybody has to choose their issues, you can't spread yourself out too thin, it's called chemtrails. Now, chemtrails come out of they come out of an airplane. So basically, if you look up at the sky and you see like a pencil mark in the sky, and then all of a sudden it gets fatter and fatter and then starts falling, that's a chemtrail. Well, whereas a contrail, those planes are a little bit higher, around 30,000 feet, and you see like just small trail behind it, and like ice crystals, and it might be up there for about 10-15 minutes and it dissipates. The biggest difference between a contrail and a chemtrail is going to be how long you could actually see it up in the sky. And then also, a lot of times when they spray them, there can be more than one plane spraying, and they can do like a grid patterns where you can see a grid over your area, and then pretty soon the whole sky is white. And so that's not healthy. It's not healthy at all, because we're breathing this. And then the metals that are in there are like aluminum oxide and barium and several other metals that are in there, and also mold and fibers have been tested for and found coming out of the trails. So we're breathing this in, and it's not healthy at all. You may have heard reports that aluminum, can tend to lead to Alzheimer's. So if we're breathing in aluminum oxide nanoparticles, that's not good for our brains. I mean, we want to have nice, healthy pink brains. So, it's not good. And I can't sugarcoat it, because this is not good. So if you do see a plane flying up there, spraying the trails, and then all of a sudden your whole sky has turned white, you're breathing in nanoparticles. And these nanoparticles are, not good, and they're very, 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 very bad for our health. And what I'd like you to do is, when you see it, start making phone calls. Call your local news station. Talk to your weathermen. Call your congressmen. Fax your congressmen. Speak up. Once you know what you see is real, it's real. There are so many conspiracy theories out there that sometimes we're just filled up to here with conspiracy theories. You just don't want to hear anymore. And I've been there. I know exactly what you're talking about. After a while, what can you believe? They've inundated us so much with these theories that we're blinded. We just don't want to hear it. But please, if your eyes see it, you have to believe what you see. Eyes on the sky. Look up, people. Look up. See it. Speak up. We're a lot stronger than what you think. You are very, very, very strong. You can speak up, and you need to. Don't think that someone else is going to do, they're going to do it. Oh, they're going to do it. We have to work together and stop the spray in our skies. It's not just the United States. They're doing this all over the world. Pull up Google Map. Look at the Google Map. This is not healthy. The birds are breathing this. Your dogs are breathing it. All the creatures of the world are breathing it. It's causing a lot of trees to die. Your food, your broccoli, your cauliflower, your spinach can't pull up the nutrients from the ground when that aluminum oxide is down there, so the food is weaker. And when the food is weaker, then we're going to have more people with diabetes and other diseases because they're not getting their nutrients from their food, and their bodies can't process things correctly. You know, cancers, lung diseases. You know, it's not right. This is illegal. You say, oh, they can't be doing this. No, they're not doing it. Look, they're doing it. We've got the Clean Air Act. We got the Clean Water Act. We got the Belmont Report. There are so many laws in place that they're breaking by spraying our skies without our consent. We didn't vote for it. We did not vote for it. The UN passed it. And then now we're being sprayed. We have to speak up. We're worth it. Your child's worth it. Your wife's worth it. Your grandmother's worth it. We don't want them getting sick. We want to live full and healthy lives. So definitely when you go into your healthcare workers, if you think you have the flu, ask them to do additional testing. You want heavy metals testing, and you want the results. If you have heavy metals testing, then you need to talk to them and figure out how you're going to get these metals out of your body. Eat good food. Stay away from as many GMOs as you can, which are genetically modified foods. You want to eat good natural foods. If you have an organic farmer in your area, definitely, give them business. Really try to be healthy. Try to stay off the fluoridated water. Fluoride is not good for us. Try to, get good water. Because, we're mostly water anyway. So you want to give your body as the cleanest, healthiest water as you can. But I want to thank you so much, and, just please help stop the chemtrails. We need your help. We need you to tell 10 people, have them tell 10 people. If you've got the energy, do something every day to try to help stop it. If you've got the money, pay for samplings and get them certified and send them to your congressmen certified. Or by fax again, so you have a receipt for your, for your money, for your test. Have the labs fax them for you, and make sure you get the copies of the faxes, because we do. Now, there's another thing that you need to know about. It's called HAARP, HAARP. HAARP is working in conjunction with the chemtrails to modify our weather. So a lot of the weather that everyone is having, saying it's not normal, you're right, it's not normal. People have been saying they would be getting snowfall around 40 degrees and even warmer. We know that's not normal. And the snow is heavier than it used to be, is the reports I'm having. It's nucleated. Do not eat the snow. Again, if you have the money, if you could please test it. If you don't, just don't eat it. You can go to your normal ordinary garden departments and get pH test kits and test it. The pH should be neutral. The rainwater should be neutral. You can do your own testing and you can see, So anyway, we need your help. Make phone calls. Learn as much as you can about UN Agenda 21, chemtrails, and HAARP. And don't be afraid. Be brave. And Earth is worth it.